ready to get this started? 3, 2, 1.
Let's get it. Here we go.
Introducing the Chuleta Brothers Podcast. Two brothers from another mother. Drinking, talking sports TV, pop culture, and sharing funny hood stories. Representing Washington Heights, New York City. Rolling out new episodes every week. Available on all major podcast platforms.
Play that sweet piano. Uh-oh. Shit. The bomb. Coño. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Happy New Year, motherfuckers. Happy New Year 2021. 2021, Papa. Listen to the keys.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine.
That's right, you got two monkeys running the show. Monkey brothers. Pet my monkey.
You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by.
Yeah, people, we started different this
Now
podcast.
I beg to see you dance just one more time.
Start
Woo!
dancing.
I see you every
No, my girl's dancing.
time.
Oh, yeah.
And all my
It's her track.
She
even sings this shit.
You make me
The number one track of the year. Can't believe it.
Alright, let's get to the beat. Come on, people, dance. 2021. Come on.
Most of you guys are off tomorrow, so
Come on, people.
take a shot with us.
There
you go.
Come on, 2021. Started off on the right foot. No.
Show of the year.
I said, oh my God, I see you walking by.
Fucking bye.
Take my hands, my teeth, and look me in my eyes.
She wants a chuleta.
Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life.
She wants a
Oh
chuleta.
boy.
But you just beg to see me dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you.
Damn, man.
What's going on, people? Chuleta Brothers coming through.
Yes, yes.
Episode 140.
Man.
It might be a mistake, people. This could be actually 139 or 139B or 140. But
Man, there's a
I
lot
think,
of options.
yeah, there's a lot of options, people. Right now, I think we believe it's 140. And the reason we say that is that last week we did this same podcast. Last week,
No, we did. This is a different podcast.
well, it's the same podcast, different but same. We did a podcast last week with Santa starting off the show. We had a creepy Santa, and then once we finished recording, uploaded, and then next day, for some reason, didn't upload, and then me trying to fuck with it, accidentally deleted it. So we were like, fuck, we're gonna have to do 139 again. So we didn't have Creepy Santa come out because right before we started doing this podcast, fucking the podcast heavens reached out to us and said, listen, guys, I'm going to get your podcast from last week and I got you brothers.
Yeah.
I'm going to deliver it first class.
Man.
So shout out to you guys. And, we give the thanks. I think last week we gave a big heartful thanks. So hopefully you hear it. So if you guys are listening to a podcast, you guys are going to be like, damn, 139, 140. Chuleta Brothers doing a double header.
Now you
But
guys
yeah.
got two.
It's going to be 2, which is perfect for the end of the year. Today is 12:30, one day before New Year's Eve. Episode 140. We're doing this live on a Wednesday night from Studio 17. Yeah, man. So episode 140. Hopefully this is the 140 and not the 139. But yeah, man. Like I said last week. Just thanks for you guys for the whole year. Just listen to our podcast, sharing, telling friends, and all that stuff. And we just want to say thank you. I think last week we said Merry Christmas, but with this thanks, I'm also gonna pass it over to Albert,
Whoa.
Mr. Cleaner, house cleaning.
He gave me the mic. So yeah, man. Let's do this quick house cleaning. You guys know you can follow us on all our social media places. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. It's all at Chuleta Bros. Our email It's chuletabros@gmail.com. Like Lee said,
And
was saying
Gmail
before.
for the females.
Oh, man.
Or Gmail for the gay guys.
No. G-spot for the...
for the females.
Yeah. Find us on every podcast platform that is out there. Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio. Our main one is Spreaker. But anywhere, even YouTube, if you want to subscribe to our page. Yes, we don't have video yet, but you still get the audios just in case you're in the office. And you're in YouTube, just type in our name and you get all the episodes there. It gives it a break. I think it breaks it down like 15 minutes, 20 minutes breakdown. But you do get the full episode there also. For some reason, you can't find all those podcast platforms. Just go into our link on our bio Instagram page, and you're going to see the link tree there. Chuleta Lee broke it down. You could go listen to the podcast. You could buy some merch. You go to our Facebook page and stuff like that. So like Lee was saying before, thank you guys. If episode 139 does upload, and we're hoping it does, you guys are gonna listen to all our thank yous and the Merry Christmas. I'm hoping everybody had a great Christmas and you got everything you needed or wanted, or you gave your loved ones what they wanted for Christmas, because the Christmas is all about the giving, people.
Yeah, and you're gonna hear about our cheap beer. Well, almost Al's cheap beer journey. Al's pretty much tried every beer there is. I think he's even tried Frank's Shameless beer.
Man, yes.
When it comes to cheap beers, Al is the man.
We did talk about it. Yeah, man. When you move out and you broke, you become one of those white old men that tries all beers.
Al tried a lot of beers, but that's what we talked about last podcast. I think we talked about some Christmas gifts and stuff like that growing up. Yeah. We talked about Christmas and whatnot. So again, like Al said, continue to follow us, share us, and then thank you guys for 2020. You're going to be listening to us. The next podcast will eventually be in 2021. The start of the new year. Hopefully, it's still going to be rough, but hopefully, things are better for some people in 2021.
You know when we say 2021, it sounds like it says the year 2021.
Exactly.
The year 2021.
House Little Wayne today.
It beat us. 2021.
Yeah.
Listen to it, people. That means 2021.
Yeah.
Let's hope and pray for the best. But let's end this year in a good note. Let's fucking laugh a little. It's only, what time is it right now? 7. So we have 24 and add another 5. So we got like 29 hours to the brand new year coming.
Yeah, and you heard the countdown to start the podcast. It's crazy because I'm sure right now somewhere there's a country on the other side of the world about to fucking get ready.
I know.
For New Year's Eve. They have their finally New Year's Eve clothes on, or because of COVID, maybe they're home with their families. So I'm sure there's a lot of people getting ready for New Year's Eve in other parts of the country. So it'll be exciting for them. The crazy shit is like you were just saying now, is like this is probably the one year that all that stuff that people buy for New Year's Eve, that those companies who just do just that took a hit.
Yeah.
Because ain't nobody buying the 2021 glasses, not as much.
Well, part of you're just doing like a close in with family thing.
Yeah.
It's no more like if we were going to the fucking ball drop.
That's what I'm saying.
They will make a killing.
Yeah, they'll make a killing. Yeah. Nightclubs, restaurants, all those other places.
Bars will have like open bar for 3 hours and charge you like $150. That's New York. You're locked down.
But even in New York, usually like regularly, you'll have all those people making money, like selling that shit in the streets.
Yeah.
For like whatever amount of money. So this year I'm sure those companies that made the 2021 are like, fuck, ain't nobody really buying this shit.
No, what they're gonna have to do now is, you see when the two teams are in the final game, like in the Super Bowl or the World Series, or NBA.
Yeah.
So like the Lakers and the Heat last year, or this year, the Heat lost. So all those shirts they made saying Heat's champions,
Yeah.
they sent it to a third world country. So if you can't use these glasses that say 2021, they're gonna send it to a third world country where a little boy who has no sneakers, but he's wearing glasses that say 2021 that light up.
There you go.
So most of our merchandise is out there. Nobody
Or
buys
they'll give it to those guys for, what was it, LMFAO.
Yeah.
They'll make a comeback with 2021 glasses.
There you go. We just we gotta rewind 2020.
Today's beer is brought to you by Samuel Adams Cherry Wheat. And then we have some, I think it's winter lager on ice.
I got the commercial for Sam Adams Cherry. We should go. It's not just for drinking, but pop the cherry.
There you go. There you go.
Pop her cherry.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, Milton,
Cherry mates.
take that to Sam Adams Brewery and tell them that Chuleta brother said.
Yeah.
Here you go. That I would have liked to do that. Maybe be in a brewery and celebrate New Year's Eve like that. Fucking bring the countdown, drink all the beers you can.
That would be awesome.
That should be great. Like I was telling you guys, when was it? For Christmas Day, because you guys came over for Christmas Day. At least 1 year in my life, I would like to celebrate New Year's Eve away from, like maybe be in Mexico, Jamaica, to see how they celebrate in the resorts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you fucking all you could drink, and it's gonna be like everywhere else. Like when you were in Times Square in the ball drop, you were around strangers. So what's the difference between doing that and being in a resort?
It's funny. Me and my girl, we had this conversation today. Kind of like, she was saying it would be cool if we could have like brought in the New Year somewhere, like far on vacation. And then she was saying, I wonder people. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. Excuse me. A lot of people do that. That they probably bring in the New Year somewhere else.
Didn't your cousin leave to DR last year?
I think my cousin Junior did that. Yeah.
The problem is a lot of companies, for some reason, they block those vacation days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you can't really do it. But then there's other companies that let you fucking bounce, go.
I would love to like bring in like New Year somewhere else, but with like a different culture.
Yeah, but what?
Like maybe like Japan or somewhere like that. You like if you're in DR, it's pretty much the same shit. It's nothing new, but like a different culture just to see how they celebrate the New Year's Eve, which is pretty much probably the same shit we do. They just probably hug, kiss, and drink sake.
Just go to Iraq. They shoot the rifles in the air.
Oh, yeah. What about Jamaica?
Oh, they shooting their fingers in there, but no bullets come out.
Yeah.
Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah. So Hawaii, that would be cool.
Yeah, it'll be cool. That's definitely in the bucket list just to go out. Our fans, all the fans that we have in Canada, fucking
Canada,
Europe. Yes, I know we say this every week, but send us a message on the DM and let us know, like, how are you guys celebrating your country? I know most of the time it's almost all the same. It's the fucking fireworks. It feels like it's July 4 everywhere. Every time when it's New Year's Eve and shit like that. But yeah, this year's gonna be different. Everybody's gonna stay indoors, close to what the normal that we do. If we hang out, it's just because we know you've done tested negative for COVID test, and most of us that hang out around each other, we're safe as we can be.
Yeah.
You could be much safer, but we've been doing okay with what been going on around us. But hopefully everybody is safe. If you're just going to stay home with your wife, and this will probably be the first time, maybe in our age group, because I'm not talking about the older folks who've done it before, but
yeah,
I guess by the time we hit 50, 60, New Year's Eve ain't going to mean shit. I remember when New Year's Eve, for us, we're like, yo, we could stay up late. We're going to fuck it.
Yeah.
We're going to see other people drinking. Yeah, but I was already drinking. But watching the older folks celebrate and just forget that us as youngins, we're there. And you see them go crazy. And it's just a regular day.
Yeah.
It's just a regular weekend. Because every other weekend, we do the same. Play dominoes, listen to music, and fucking bullshit to 3 or 4 in the morning. But this time, because it's New Year's Eve, for some reason, I used to watch the older folks, and they used to go